Let's take a trip. So these are all some nice Peruvian pyrites. These are the Bling Blam specials. All right, I make a big effort to get these all from Peru. These are kind of nice size too. Necklace sizes, as you can see. Ring sizes, these are small ring sizes. Sometimes bracelet, necklaces. We got earring sizes. Let's move on down here. Green obsidian, shariite, rhodonite, green agates. Some agates over here, stranded. While we have strands, we also have these sodalite strands, amethyst strands, smoky quartz strands. Look at these. These are fire. These jaspers here, aren't these nice? What kind of jaspers are these again? These are the, what's that say? Can't tell, that's a jasper though. Carnelians, fire agate, carnelian, tiger's eye. Look at this pretty beauty in there. This one right here is a nice piece of, look at that, fluorite. That would integrate perfectly with my other fluorite I got over here, which is over here. These don't look as good, but don't worry, we'll get that integrated in. Chrysocolas, long time I use these. Petrified wood, obsidians from Apache Tier, cut cabochons, straight out of the Bling Blam collections. A few golden tiger's eye, Tiffany stone, cut cabochons of that. Carnelian, right? Red tiger's eye, yellow jasper, serpentine, fire agate, green aventurine, some more cut agates right here. Excuse me, jaspers I got cut. These are here, some more jaspers over here. I don't remember right off the top of my brain. Labradorites, spectralites. Okay, Ethiopian opals. Look at those, opalization. Look at that, look at that. Ethiopian opals, Ethiopian opals. All I need to do is just move that around like that. You see all the colors coming with that, right? Ethiopian opals. Let's continue on. These are some nice geodes from the Mississippi River, Bluff River Valley. Clear quartz, Brazil. Right here, blue apatite. He's coming out of Morocco. Fire agates. Again, malachite with a few cut cabs. Lavender amethyst too. Darker raw amethyst. Darker polished amethyst. We have over here red coral. Different types of obsidian, from snowflake obsidian, raw obsidian, snowflake obsidians, black obsidians. Actually, it's got a little mahogany in there too. You see that? Or fire is what they call that. Okay, back to over here, the fluorites. Citrines. Whoo, that's pretty. Just citrines alone. So we have these right here come from Brazil. These, Africa. These, uncertain. Well, that's the regular grade right there. These are deeper grades right here. Obviously, rose quartz with a nice pyramid. Moonstones. We have black moonstone in the back. We have white moonstone. Okay, we have rainbow moonstone in here. See if I can get that rainbow to flash through the back even. Well, these are really, really nice. These are super nice. These moonstone, look at that, flashing in. Just through, that's even through the bag. So they really flash in real life. Black moonstone, Morocco. Regular moonstone, rainbow moonstone in there. Kyanite, Brazil. Brazil with the lepidolite. We have some, obviously, selenites. Lapis lazuli coming straight up out of Afghanistan. Some more Brazil. These are from, these are some Kundalini quartz coming out of the Congo. Look at that. This is fire. Also known as scepter quartz too. This is beautiful. Look at all this. Fire, yeah. Agates, cowrie shells, aqua aura quartz. One of my hot sellers, actually. Last year I got a fresh batch of these in. These are all, I don't know if you can tell, but these are actually garnets. Some really nice garnets in here. Let's see. There you go. You saw that flash. Smoky citrines In the Congo again. These dangerous but yet deadly. Green tourmalines. Say what? They're dark though. All of that is green tourmaline. Straight from the continent. Another variety of quartz, Brazil, I don't recall those. Onyx. These are some of my favorite uniques. These are come from Morocco. These are actually green fluorite. See the fluorite in there? And then you got pyrite matrix and pyrite matrix on top of that. I got a batch of this, a box of that, a box like that few years back, and that's all I got left. Golden lepidolite, actually golden muscovite, dolomite. If you've ever seen my website, the colors on my website, these colors are all up in there. And here, prenite, the stone that heals the healer, another African stones. These all coming from Africa, whether Morocco or Madagascar or deeper in the Congo continent. These here, besides that one, most of these in here, these little small pebbles are aquamarines, okay? For the most part, that's misplaced. Something's misplaced in there. Aquamarines, Congo, Madagascar again. These are a little bit of mix. I'm getting these integrated. Epidote. These azurite with the malachite, with the green in there. Another one with the malachite, better piece of that. Azurite, malachite. Fire quartz. These are quartz with streaks of hematite in them, or streaks of iron inside of them. You see what I'm saying? It gives that a little more of a grounding base. And then here we go. This is raw chrysoprase. And this over here is, this one is cerazite with barite, coming out of Morocco. These are a project I was gonna say for all my sports fans. These are what they call black and gold agates. So imagine you're a Mizzou fan, a Vanderbilt fan, or a fan of any of these type of colors, school fan or whatever. Yeah, get your piece made in the school spirit. What's happening? But yeah, that right there, folks, is a big listing of what I got going on over here. Current inventory, Aboriginal Bling Blam 2026, March.